Okay, welcome to the live stream. We're going to take some trades with George whenever he has a trade in mind, and I'll actually go and trade this myself. So we shall see what happens. He's pretty bullish on SPY today, QQQ, SPX. Bearish on small caps, RUT and IWM. Bullish on NVIDIA for tomorrow. Bearish on Tesla for tomorrow. And Apple is bullish. They got earnings today, so we'll see what happens there. All right, market is open. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see what he says. Nothing so far. Oh, interesting. He's watching puts here. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's open up a chart while we're here. What is he watching? Oh, he's watching quite a few things today. Wow. Tesla Gamma flip crossed. All right. Could be good. He's buying some comments on UCO, WDC, ASTS. He's opening USR puts. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I'm not going to take those. All right, just open a position. Let's see what his trades are like. So USR puts, ASTS shares, WDC shares, and UCO shares. Cool. I guess he was right on that 695 put for SPY. That's interesting. But I'm going to wait until he opens another trade. Whoa, he's already got 72% on this? Crazy. Wow, I was not expecting that. What the fuck? That is wild. All right, well, we'll see what he does here. I didn't even have a chance to open that chart or the options chain. This guy's crazy. All right, let's go to his trade and see what the hell he did on USR puts. That is wild. That is wild. 1 minute, he's already up so much. All right, well, I didn't even get a chance, buddy. Didn't even get a chance. Just watching, there's a lot of penalties. I'm going to take that trade anyway. Actually, no, I'm going to wait for George. I don't want to take my own trades. That's one of the reasons I fail sometimes is I take my own trades. We'll watch, we'll watch. Excellent. Emails are working. He's saying Apple is in a high pen risk zone. Okay. He might close this. He's made a lot of money. Why not? And he's closed it. He's already made some money. Ah, didn't even have a chance to enter that. Dude, George, you are a king. Closed position. Wow. 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 I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I don't even know what to say there. All right. I think he was right on the 695 puts on SPY. He's saying there's a lot of bearish climax on volume. All right. So I'm not going to take it until he takes it. That is insane. Maybe I'll expand the screen here. Let's see if he opens anything. He's got 1 more minute, and then he can take SPY or SPX or whatever trades he wants. Usually there's institutional manipulation in the first 5, 10, 15 minutes. And so I've programmed him to not take any trades there for the first 5 minutes at least. But after that, it's free reign. He can do whatever he wants. All right, we're still watching. Should open up SPY. I'm going to open up SPY because I think he might actually take a SPY play, but we'll see. Yeah, get out of here, real simple. %83 in like 4 minutes. That's crazy. I find it hilarious. I don't even know how you saw that. All right, still watching puts. Excessive raw penalties. I don't know what that is, but let me see the logs on the server. He's saying the volume is exhausting, so he's not going to take it until the volume increases. All right, that's fair. Well, let me just link this to folks. Oh, George, you should have taken those puts, man. Come on. All right, I think he's going to wait for the reversal, see if it goes up. I did see that news article. That's pretty cool. So George doesn't have any context of news. He doesn't know if there's earnings or FOMC or whatever news that might exist. Still watching. I'm going to see if he does any trades. Oh, check this out. One of the other Discords I'm in, one of our members took a play and he got 300% on the Goldman Sachs calls, I think. Yeah, GS. I want to take a screenshot and put it in here. Good job, George. He sold it at 7. G on GS calls. All right, my Discord's going off like crazy because a lot of banger plays from George apparently. All right, I think he's going to flip to buying calls, but we'll see. We'll see what he does. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Still puking here. Interesting. Oh, if anyone's chatting with the live stream, I can't see it. I don't know how to see it. Let me say it that way. But I'll try to answer your questions on the George Discord if you post them there. I'll look into this. I wonder what's going on there. Yeah, he's still saying volume is exhausting, so he's not going to take the trade. Just so you see what I see, I'm going to post it. Maybe I'll put it here. Testing. All right, so this is what George is saying. He's not taking that trade right now on SPY 695 puts because he's saying the volume is dying down and there's no strong multi-day trend for him to consider, right? Because we've consolidated quite a bit in this week. But he is bearish and he's created this as a B- setup. So he's like, if it's this poor of a setup, he only takes B+ and above. He's not going to take that trade. All right, makes sense, I guess. Did gold run? Let's go see the gold chart. It's going to run. So George on gold, he says, ooh, these contracts are pricey. I don't think it's worth the risk for me personally, but you do you. You think 513C for tomorrow? I'm just going to wait to see if he opens another trade. If he doesn't open anything by 10, I'm just going to call it a day on the stream and come back when he does open it. But I think USAR dumped like crazy. Let's go see that. Yeah, but it got bought up, so I'm glad he got out in that first 15-minute bar. How George saw USAR, I don't even know. He literally opened it right at open. 931. 14 contracts, that's insane. 72%, and then he just exited that position clean at $2. All right. Let's see if we get any alerts here. I do think there's a strong chance this reverses up, but let's see what George is watching for. I wonder why he bought ASTS and WDC Commons, and then 15 shares on UCO. Interesting. Let's see the P&L there. Oh, there's nothing there. UCO, let's see. Oh, actually, he might have been right. It's going to go up. And then he bought ASTS shares and WDC. ASTS. I don't know why he bought shares here, but maybe he sees more momentum to the upside. We'll see. And then WDC. I see the logic. I see the logic. It's in an uptrend. This is manipulation or consolidation down and then go back up. Potentially could work. I like that he bought shares, so the losses are much lower than an option, which can go to 0. Let's go back to the home page, open up SPY, and we'll see what he wants to do, if anything. What George could be waiting for is a retest. So sometimes what he does, he'll wait until it bounces back into this range and then drops. Or he'll just play the reversal. So like if we're closing above here on SPY, he'll kind of go back up into that 697 area. But I'm really interested to see what he does. Nothing yet. That USR, but I'm shocked. Let's see what George said on puts this morning. I think he said SPY 695 puts. Let's go back and see. Oh, 693 puts. All right, well, that would have printed. And in the money, would have been 100% plus. Cool beans. He didn't take any SPY puts or anything today, did he? No, doesn't look like it. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so you're getting that reversal up. Going to address this little imbalance and then see if it continues down or kind of goes back up. What you gonna do, buddy? I know it's real time on the dashboard. I just like refreshing. I don't know why. I just like it. It's cool. He hasn't flipped yet. We'll see. still think the volume is not there. B minus setup. He's like, it's not even worth playing it here. Fair enough. Still watching. Still watching. Okay, I'm gonna take. I'm gonna open a position 691. I'm gonna take 690 calls. Or putts. Sorry. Whoa! How did it increase so much? Nah, I'm just gonna wait for George. I don't want to take my own plays. That's the only time I lose is when I take my own plays. It's building conviction in these. Okay. Too early for Amazon calls. Oh, sorry, putts. That's fine. More excessive penalties. Yeah, he doesn't take the trades if there's conflicting signals. I get it. Meta bearish. Microsoft too early for putts. Too early for calls. Waiting for silver trigger. What's he saying on gold now? Man, these contracts are expensive. But what I'm going to do is take gold. 510 calls for tomorrow. Oh, they're $700. Never mind. I don't want to risk that. Wow, these contracts are juiced. No wonder George hasn't taken them. They're so expensive. Likely. I'll have to take some parameters. Okay, again, if he doesn't take anything on indices or ETFs by 10, I'm just going to call it. But his puts would have printed if we had taken them. That's unfortunate. I don't want to chase it here because it's not worth the risk if it's already down this much. What did he take? Oh, it's 77. I see. I'm really curious to see if he flips and buys calls instead. I don't think he opened anything else, but just want to make sure. Nope, that's not. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait. Well, at least people are taking his place. That's kind of cool. Even though he hasn't taken them himself. That's fine. Still watching. It might tap 691 and then go up. We'll see. Go back to SPY. Wow, this is a nasty sell. George should have taken this. This would have printed a lot. Just so you guys see, he opened, or he was saying get it at $1.50. It is now $360. That is nuts. That's 100% plus in the span of half an hour. If he had taken it. Of course he didn't. Well, he took the USR puts though. That's kind of nice. While I'm live streaming, I'm also changing some of his thresholds. Take a screenshot.